Hello everyone, today we're going to be going over some of the most memorable moments in the GTA series, and this is really all just purely based off of opinion. I asked on Twitter, hey, what are some of your favorite moments in the GTA series that you guys always remember? Mine personally is Roman always calling us wanting to hang out in GTA 4, but it really is endless, from finding Easter eggs in the game to stealing your first car, killing your first prostitute. I'm sure some of you have some wild memories from the GTA games, so be sure to let me know what yours are down below in the comment section. If you do enjoy, give it a thumbs up. If we could break 2,000 likes, that would be awesome. It just shows you guys are enjoying the content, of course. And with that said, here we are with some of the most memorable moments within the GTA series. Number 10, and my personal favorite, poor old misunderstood Roman, Nico's bumbling cousin who's been vilified by players after he continuously phoned Nico non-stop in GTA 4, asking us to go bowling, play some darts, or just hang out. Needy and rage-inducing, they called him. We love Roman, though. His constant need for attention was a touching nod to his desire for Nico to just like him and understand him. And you have an ever-growing legion of pals as you progress through the game, from Packy, Little Jacob, and just many other guys. But Roman is literally there from the beginning to the end. And your annoyance turning to guilt as you ignore his call for the 10th time. But he's actually not so bad to hang out with. And one of my favorite moments is when Nico and Roman are just blind drunk at a comrade's bar, professing their love for one another, falling into the road and almost getting run over. And remember, don't drink and drive, kids. Number 9, Vice City's music. So, since GTA 3, the series has been analogous with just its fantastic licensed music and the songs that they choose for their games. But out of every GTA game, and I talked about this a few weeks ago in a video that I covered just talking about the best soundtracks in the GTA series. If you missed it, link down below. But I talked about how Vice City's soundtrack is probably the best, or one of the best, within the GTA series, because with Vice City, the game takes place in the 80s, and this atmosphere of the 80s is captured through the buildings, the clothing, but what really kind of just immerses us in this world of 1986, I think, is the music and the soundtrack. And literally from the very first mission in Vice City, where you get in your very first car and Billie Jean is just blasting on the radio as you drive down Ocean Beach and see all the bright neon lights, it doesn't really get any better than that whatsoever. And just when I hear certain songs on the radio now from the 80s, it literally takes me back to when I was a little kid playing Vice City when it first came out, and just hearing these songs, man, Rockstar did such a great job with it. And just the Vice City music is definitely, for me, one of the most memorable moments in my GTA history. Number 8, CJ's jetpack. So this is quite possibly GTA's craziest vehicle of all time, and it was first introduced to us in San Andreas, where Carl has to steal a $60 million jetpack in order to escape from Area 69. And this dual nozzle flyer was terrific fun to use to fly around the map and just have a great time, and it was also agile enough to help CJ in later missions. And the jetpack actually became symbolic of GTA San Andreas and its inherent silliness. And following San Andreas, Rockstar just opted to go back to a more grounded and somber tone to tell this semi-serious story for GTA 4. And as such, CJ's jetpack is likely to remain the peak of GTA's excess, or it was, because in GTA Online, as of December 2017, we now have a jetpack introduced to us once again, but this time it's called the Thruster. Number 7, flying the Dodo in GTA 3. So, before Vice City's choppers, before San Andreas jetpacks, and GTA 5's airplanes, the only flying machine in the Grand Theft Auto series was the beloved Dodo. A stubby biplane resembling a Cessna 150, the Dodo was actually notoriously hard to fly. It had clipped wings, meaning that it literally was impossible to fly. But with the dedication and technique, you could actually master this wingless wonder and dip and swoop all over Liberty City. It literally, though, and this is without exaggeration if you've never played GTA 3, is next to impossible to fly. I've been playing for years, and the best flying time I've ever gotten was like 12 seconds. Number 6, this one was actually recommended to me by one of you guys over on Twitter. That's why I encourage you guys to follow me. That way you can be featured in videos. But using the chainsaw in the Malibu Club and going on rampages just in the Malibu Club in GTA Vice City. This is one of the most fun things that I ever did back in the day. And just walking into the Malibu Club, you can have a chainsaw, you can have grenades, you can mow people down with the minigun. It's quite gory and quite graphic. Some people might be like, dude, you're crazy. Why are you doing this? You're psycho. Remember, though, it's just a video game. But going around with a chainsaw and just mowing people down, cops will spawn in here and try taking you out, and you can just keep going Texas Chainsaw Massacre on these people. And what's cool is once you kind of kill everybody in the Malibu Club, all you have to do is go outside and then walk right back in, and everybody respawns as if nothing ever happened. So you can just go on endless rampages, you can get 6 stars, and literally just have a great time. Number 5, Lazlo Jones. So Lazlo is that guy you hear on the radio station. And what's cool is that Lazlo is one of like 3 or 4 characters in the whole GTA series that plays as himself. In real life, his name is Lazlo Jones, and also in real life, he looks just like his GTA characters. So while fantastic music is an integral part of GTA's makeup, the radio in all the games is definitely one of the most entertaining parts about a GTA game. And in over 8 Grand Theft Auto games, we have the inimitable host, Lazlo Jones. He takes calls from the ever more demented members of the public, from killer bees taking over the world, and important characters' embarrassing confession, spanking nannies, toothpaste conspiracies. Lazlo has literally been there since GTA 3, and it wasn't until GTA 5 that we get to see his character for the first time. Before this game, he was only heard on the radio, and we actually get to torment Lazlo a little bit playing as Michael, because Lazlo is actually a middle-aged kind of pervert, and he likes to hit on little girls. Number 4, Wrong Side of the Tracks, and I've talked about this mission tons of times on the channel. It's highly regarded as one of the most hated and hardest missions in all of the GTA series. While it seems simple, all you gotta do is follow a train while Big Smoke takes out these Vagos on the top. At least I think it's the Vagos. Anyways, just this rival gang members. And it's actually really hard. There's a lot of obstacles in your path, and from this mission stems one of the most famous quotes in all of the GTA series. After you fail, Big Smoke can be heard saying, CJ, all you had to do was follow the damn train.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Now, I'm not too sure how many of you guys are going to be familiar with this next one, but it's Garanga from the original Grand Theft Auto, and I'm talking about GTA 1, way back in 1997. So, Garanga is a phrase popularized by the peace-loving Hare Krishna movement, encouraging people to just be happy. Smile, you guys. And Garanga in Grand Theft Auto is the message that flashes up on your screen if you manage to run down a complete group of the Hare Krishna monks that walk around Liberty City. You're also awarded like 25,000 points in the game. And while the theme of criminality marked GTA as one of gaming's most provocative titles, Garanga is arguably its first nod to full-blown anarchy. Number 2, jumping out of helicopters in GTA 4. This is literally like the fondest memory I have in the whole GTA series and the whole time I've been playing. And take this that I've been playing for over 15 years. But in GTA 4, my buddy Lorenzo and I, at the time we were in like 5th grade, he would come over to my house, we would play GTA 4, and all we would do, we would spend hours getting in Annihilators or just the helicopters and flying to the highest point in Liberty City to where you couldn't fly any higher, and just jump out of helicopters. We would do this for hours and see how we would land, see how we would die, if we could land on cars, land on people, and it was overall just a great time. We would literally just take turns passing the controller from one another and jumping out of helicopters. And I know, you're thinking like, dude, you have a UFO in the background. This isn't an Annihilator, but hey, UFOs are cooler than Annihilators. And number 1, this one is just finding Easter eggs in the Grand Theft Auto game. And before GTA 5, the presence of Grand Theft Auto on YouTube wasn't as big as it was now. There wasn't personalities like me, Typical Gamer, or any of your other favorite like GTA YouTubers out there. It was just people uploading videos recorded on potatoes of Easter eggs, secrets, and different things in the game. And before this time, and even before YouTube with the original GTA games, if you wanted to find an Easter egg, you had to have like an official strategy guide for the game, or you just had to come across it yourself. And nothing really beats the high of just finding Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto games without the help of anybody else. Like when you see something, it's just so cool. You're like, that's so awesome. So with that said, guys, that's actually 10 of the most memorable moments that I have within the GTA series. I'd like to know some of your favorite moments that you remember just from playing the GTA games. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys did enjoy the video as well. Give it a thumbs up. That's always greatly appreciated. Like I said at the beginning, if we could break 2,000 likes, that would be awesome. I really do appreciate your guys' support. We are on the road to 400,000 subscribers. So if you do enjoy and want to stick around for some more daily video game content, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss out. And with that said out the way, I believe that's just about it. My name is Zach Cox. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video.